Yeah, mommy who's doing my work.
You're doing work?
Yeah. I'm reading a story.
That's not a story, babe. That's a workbook.
I'm reading a workbook. George needs to draw this. George, come and draw this. It's called a writing book.
Hello.
Sit down on the wall.
Why are you shouting at me? Why are you shouting at me?
You?
Wow.
No. I want more. I want more food.
Are kids ever not hungry?
Mommy. Now I want more. Mommy.
You know what? I'm tired of hearing that.
Mommy.
Mummy! 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 Like, ready? Let's try. George! George! George!
Yes.
George! Adam! Adam!
Mommy.
Adam! No!
Mommy. You. Shut.
George!
Get.
Yes! High five. Yeah? Can I just talk for a second?
Yes.
Yes? Hi everybody, so welcome to a new weekly vlog. It's Monday. Today it's actually Monday late afternoon.
Right.
Someone wants to be on the camera.
Daddy.
I've not been feeling too well today. My throat is really sore. I'm just talking, Tally. Wait a minute. My throat is really sore, and yeah, I'm just feeling a bit worse for wear. So I spent the morning mostly just watching some things and not really doing very much, and now obviously I'm with this crazy lot who are being very noisy as always. George is sat doing some reading with me, trying to read some words on the laptop. We had lots of things to get on with today, but as always, things don't often go to plan. I'll explain later where Josh is and what he's been doing when the kids are in bed, so everything's a bit quieter. Oh, are you just the cutest thing? Hello? 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 Can you say hello? Hello? Good boy. Like this. Good boy. High five. Bunga. High five. Bunga. High five. Bunga. High five. Made a cheese and pickle sandwich. Probably one of my favourites. Up here, I want to talk. So Josh is home now, and as I said earlier, today did not go to plan because this one spent most of the day at the police station, and I thought I'd get him to explain why that is.
Yeah, so one day I was coming from the village. So I spent the whole day at the police because one day I was driving from the village and one truck which didn't have brakes came into the road and smashed someone's car. So that's why I was at police today.
Okay, let me go into more detail because that's very vague. So Josh was driving along a highway a few weeks ago in a rental car, not doing anything wrong, and it's along a highway, and next to the highway is a huge hill, and basically a truck came down the hill. This truck had been in the mechanics all day, and the mechanics had told the driver of the truck that it wasn't ready to be driven, but he didn't listen and took the truck anyway. So the brakes on the truck failed, and it was a runaway truck, and so the truck came like down the hill, I'm not sure, incredibly fast. Josh said he couldn't even see it coming, and came like flying across the highway. It didn't even have tyres at this point because all the tyres had been knocked off. It was just a big chunk of metal or whatever flying at a very fast speed, and it smashed straight into Josh in the rental car. And he is really lucky to be alive because that's now a second extreme accident in like not like half a year or whatever. He's really lucky. All he got was whiplash. The people in the truck, I mean, everyone survived, didn't they? Yeah, but I think people lost their legs, people lost half their faces. It's pretty serious. But obviously Josh was in a rental car that got completely destroyed. And it's not as simple as insurance and things here. So basically the owner of the car wants us to basically pay up and buy a new car. But I mean, you can give us your opinion. In my opinion, it wasn't, yeah, I feel really bad for the owner. But this is the truck owner and truck driver's fault for driving a car that with brakes that failed, and Josh hadn't done anything wrong. So we can't afford to buy someone a new car. We don't even have our own car. But it's been an ongoing case now at the police for a few weeks. Yeah, and I'm just hoping it doesn't go to court, but it might do. But luckily someone wasn't hurt. That's how you explain something properly. Good morning. So it's Tuesday today and we're supposed to be heading to the village today, but we haven't managed to get a car yet. So Josh has gone out to try and sort that, and I've got Babajay here with me.
Hello.
And John.
Yes.
And John, who have come to help me go through all these clothes that are here and in these buckets, because I've got, basically the school obviously closed because of the lockdown and all the kids are back in the villages, and they need some of their clothes and I'm not sure whose are whose, so they are here to help me sort through them all.
This time I am pretty sure moments passing away I've never seen before. You held me out of the dark. I always wonder if you were left without a mark. Did you ever let go? Did you ever not know you were never out there alone?
Okay, so I finished sorting all the clothes and it's lunchtime now, and so far Josh has failed to get a car. It's a real pain not having our own car because, yeah, we are limited sometimes and we really want to go to the village today. We've got a lot of things to do, but yeah. So Josh is still trying to get one. If he gets one soon, we'll still go. But if not, it's going to get too late. So yeah, just waiting around for him now. So these two are making cards for their sponsors. So we have failed to find a car today to go to the village. So Josh has just been doing a few more things that need doing whilst he's out. I'm currently doing Babajay's hair. We've just washed it and I'm going to try and relock them, dreadlocks, and we're hoping that we'll be able to get a car and go tomorrow very early in the morning instead. But yeah, Josh is going to try and work on that now, and I think these guys will probably be staying the night here then and we take them back in the morning. Oh, can't see you, are you?
Hey you!
So me and this one are watching some things together. Oh, we were anyway.
I'm gone.
Beautiful boy. My beautiful, beautiful boy. My beautiful boy.
Wow.
Good morning. So it is Wednesday today and we're actually off to the village this morning. I wouldn't usually put on makeup to go to the village, but I did not sleep very well last night and I felt super rough this morning. I also keep feeling really nauseous when I don't sleep well and I'm not sure why that is. I thought I'd briefly explain why I didn't sleep well. I'm not going to go into all the detail and the full story because there's just so much to it, but I feel like this is quite a big thing in my life, and I share my life online, but I've never spoken about this, so I thought I'd just yeah, just briefly explain. So basically, pretty much all of you will know that when I came out to Uganda 6 years ago, I bonded with a newborn baby, which is Adam, and we were inseparable, and obviously I came out here to adopt him. However, what a lot of people don't know is I actually bonded a lot with 3 children. Now, I loved all the children that I was volunteering with, and a lot of them are still huge parts of my lives now, and we support them now 6 years later. I just made a stronger connection with 3 children, and we had a strong bond. And those children were, of course, Adam, and then 2 older boys called Grace and Bazali. And this picture was actually taken the morning that we went to the airport before I left Uganda, and they all came with me to say bye. When I was out here first time, I spent a lot of time with these 3 children, and I kind of made a promise to them and to myself that I would support them, like, no matter what. And obviously with Adam, that was in the form of adoption. With the older boys, that was not a possible option because our age gap wasn't big enough, but I hoped to help them in other ways. And then a lot happened, a lot of things that I don't really feel like going into right now, but a lot happened. And then 3 years ago we went our separate ways, and I hadn't really seen them again since. And this brings me so much stress. I'm gonna try not to cry on this video. I have a lot of regret. I feel like I'm getting over emotional, and I do get emotional about this a lot. Poor Josh has to deal with me, like, just randomly, a random night every so often, not being able to sleep and crying about it. But I feel like I have a lot of regret. I feel like I let them down, and there's just a lot of heartache there. We still support their brother, so John, who was in the video yesterday helping me with the clothes, he's their younger brother, and we still support him, but for a variety of reasons we haven't been supporting Grace and Bazali for the last 3 years. And yeah, as I said, I just feel like it's my fault. Everything that went down, I feel like it was my fault, and yeah, just a lot of regret. Anyway, Bazali is actually here in the other room now. I've seen him maybe twice in the last 3 years, and we are actually going to be taking him to where we're hoping to build a school, and he's going to be helping us out. And if it all goes well, potentially then we will also support him in some ways again in the future, maybe with finishing school. I was getting upset this morning, and Josh was like, you know, he's here now, don't worry. But I just feel like there's so many years that have been lost. Oh, I don't know, I just feel like I let them down. I know I'm being so vague right now because I'm not explaining everything that happened. Didn't think I was actually going to cry on this video. It's just, yeah, a lot of time has been lost. I feel like I failed him. And he's like a young man now, he's 17. When I first met him, he was 11. He was this 11-year-old boy that used to put his head on my lap and have his arms around me, cuddling me whilst we watched movies. And it's just, yeah, he's a young man now. Anyway, can't change the past, can just learn from it and move on. So going into the villages today then, we are dropping Babajay and John back off, obviously taking Bazali with us. We're going to drop off all those clothes that we were sorting yesterday. I've got a lot of photos and videos that I need to do, and we're also picking 2 other children because we have an appointment with them at a hospital tomorrow in Entebbe, and another girl as well. So in total we'll be picking 3 children to take hospital tomorrow. So we're going to head into the village now, and I've postponed Adam and George's swimming lesson, so they're going to go swimming on Friday instead. Anyway, better get going. So we're all in the car about to go. I have my mask, yes. We're all in the car about to go. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't think I'm sick, I just don't think I slept very well, but I've just vomited twice. So yes, not looking forward to this car journey. Hi boys. Hi. Hi boys. Hi. Thank you, George. Hi boys. Hi. Hi boys. Hi. Who said? I gave Buzz earlier one. You know, it doesn't work if you're not wearing it over your nose.
Hmm?
It doesn't work if you're not wearing it over your nose.
To eat apples and banana.
Can't hear you.
I like to eat
I don't know.
apples and banana.
Louder.
I like to eat apples and bananas.
Hunter, it's not your food. Hunter, Hunter. Do you all like Josh's fashion statement today? Socks with flip-flops.
Hi, my name is Sophie. Hi, my name is Dana.
Hello, my name is Bashir.
My name is Rukia. My name is Sasha.
Hello, my name is Derek.
Hi, my name is Kenneth. Hello, everyone. My name is Dan.
Hi, my name is Weswa.
We're walking down Josh's land at the moment. I'm having to avoid all the beans, which are all these little green things. So we're just sat in the car now. I've been doing some photos and videos of some of the kids in the village. And we're actually now waiting. Are we waiting for a builder? We're waiting for the builder to turn up because a very kind donor on Donor has offered to build an old couple in this village a house. So yes, that's what we're going to be doing in the next couple of weeks, and we're just waiting for the builder to turn up now so we can arrange starting it all with him. Wait.
Since we came in the village, Emily has been somehow annoying.
You're so mean. I'd say Josh has been annoying actually. Josh has been super grumpy.
That's calling me a monkey and pointing in my
I didn't say monkey.
nose.
I said grumpy.
And
Why are you trying to... Excuse me? Do you want me to get abused?
she's calling me a monkey.
No, I've never called you that in my life. Ow.
She thinks black.
Josh, stop it.
Very good here.
You were being good when we went to look at the things. Look at me. Good boy. Ah! Where are you? So behind Josh is the land where we're hoping to build a school. We'll take you down some of it. This is down the edge. Obviously all this needs clearing, which is what we're trying to raise money for at the moment. I mean, I have no idea what tree this is, but I just love having big old trees on the land. Anyway, it goes on much further, way down. It does get a bit thinner towards the end and it goes down to a swamp. Most of all these are a type of banana tree. I think they're motoke trees. So motoke is banana plantain. For those of you who don't know, I realise a lot of you watching my video know exactly what motoke is.
Paka bwe wana buranti otereire asobola okwizayo kuki tuligeza kwotereza ano
It's a dragon.
bwene gye tulizimba
So we are now on our way home. It is about 6:30 and we have Lukia and Bashir with us, who are two of the children that we're taking to the hospital tomorrow. Yes. We're hoping we won't get home too late. I'm hoping to wash Lukia's hair and maybe relock her dreadlocks as well because they haven't been done in some time. And also Tally and James are at home too, so we want to get back to them as soon as possible. Home home now and I slept pretty much the whole way home. And now I'm going to do Lukia's hair. I'm going to wash it and sort it out. I think the next door neighbour is welding something and it is so noisy. Josh says everyone does it at night because it's so expensive on electricity to do it, so people steal power and do it. So like our literal back neighbour is welding and it's so noisy. So I'm just hoping they don't do that until really late because I need to get to sleep because we have another early morning tomorrow.
Yeah, not too off. Not too off.
So I'm still learning, I really am, so I don't think that they're perfect at all and I don't know how to repair the actual dread. But see, this one's unlocked with all this hair growth and this one I just locked. But yeah, I am still learning. I want to get good at it so that I can do this one. Yeah?
Me this one.
Unfortunately, I'm headed to Dubai tomorrow for a couple weeks. Possibly longer.
I thought we were meeting with the decorator at the house.
Oh, you got a new house.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Don't touch.
It's drop me.
Baby.
No, you need to first charge my tab.
Okay, sorry, that's all he cares about. Not that Mummy's leaving for today, but the iPad's not charged. Love you.
I love you.
Do I get a kiss? I don't. Good morning. Oh my goodness, I look so rough though. I am not looking my best today. I'm super tired. We got up really early this morning again, although we've ended up leaving really late. Josh went to pick up a little girl called Gloria, who is behind me in the back just there, who we fundraised on Donacy for to take to this hospital in Entebbe. This is a hospital for disabled children where they do like reconstructive surgery and things. And whilst we're going, we're also taking two of the children that we support and I've known for many years now that also have some problems with their arms, just to see what the doctors say, whether it's something that they can fix or not. So that's where we're going now. But when Josh went to pick Gloria, this little girl, this morning, she wasn't there. So we are really late now and Josh is driving rather fast to try and get there, because if we don't get there before about 1 o'clock, we won't be seen today, and we've already paid for a car, for fuel, for everything. So yeah, we're in a rush now. Hi. Bashir. Lukia in the back. So this is a drama. So we're rushing, we're late. And I don't know if one of the kids is car sick or what, but he needed to vomit, so he opened the window to vomit. Tried to vomit out the window. All the vomit flew back in through the window, hit one of the girls in the back. I've just vomited twice because it made me feel so sick. My car is full of vomit. So Josh is saying because it's raining, there's no traffic officers around, so I mean, rules go out the window quite a lot here anyway, but rules completely go out the window, and so everyone is trying to go at once, and so now everyone is pretty much stuck everywhere. Huh?
Look at this way, Shane. We can't go this way, what?
It's chaos. Some guy is willingly getting really wet to now direct everyone, whilst everyone else is still trying to push in everywhere. This is driving in Uganda. Is it a fun experience?
This is what happens every day. This life in Uganda.
So we've arrived. Hope you can hear me. We are here and we're going to go in. We got here just in time. She's so sweet. So we finished aren't exactly supposed to be fun, but I actually found that super interesting, and I just learned so much about the kids that I didn't know. The doctor was so good. I'm not sure where he was from. It was definitely a European country, but I'm not sure which one, but he just knew so much. He was so informed. And yes, so I've learned a lot about each of the kids now, and no surgery is needed at this point. One of them is going to need to go back in 3 years for some corrective surgery, but yeah, but that's a good outcome, I think, and I just learned a lot about how each of them have ended up with their conditions, so that was good. Gloria, we've only known her for what, like a few weeks, couple of weeks, and she flipping loves Josh. Like, she absolutely loves Josh. I think Josh loves her too. Don't you, Josh?
Yes, I'm keeping up.
You can't just so Gloria, actually, we don't know her very well, and she lives with her grandmother just in the village next to ours. Now I think we're going to look for somewhere where we can get something to eat, and then we'll head home. These ones were just laughing at me videoing myself. Are you laughing at me? Look here, look here.
You know they're gonna go like that from here to Kampala. No transport, no.
Huh?
They don't. You have to just buy your shoes. You go down.
Yeah, but you also risk dying.
Bye.
Hi everybody, so it's actually Friday evening now, and I've not filmed the whole day. We've done pretty much absolutely nothing the whole day, and I'll explain why in a bit. I've also had a massive breakout, and yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd fill you in on what happened after I stopped filming yesterday. I might need your help. A point, okay?
You name.
I do somehow, but it is your story more than mine. Basically, so after we came back from Entebbe, Josh dropped me at home with Lukia and Bashir, and he went to drop Gloria back with her grandmother, who he couldn't actually find for some time, and then he headed back to town to return the hire car. However, when he dropped me home, my phone was on like 1%, and he took the phone charger, so my phone went off and I was unable to contact him, and was taking hours, and so I was a mix of stressed, upset, annoyed, whatever, because I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, he finally came home. What time did you get home?
1.
At 1 in the morning, hand covered in blood. So I'm telling the story right now, even though it's really Josh's story, but basically when he was taking the car back to town, he found a car accident on the way where there was a few people looking but no one was helping, and it was actually a guy he knew, and the guy had crashed his car into the back of a sugarcane truck. The sugarcane truck's was overloaded and the backlights were covered, so this guy maybe was driving too fast, but the sugarcane truck, obviously you couldn't really see it so until it was too late, and crashed into the back of the sugarcane truck. Sugarcane truck still drove off, and this accident was just in the middle. Was it in the middle of the road? In the middle of the road, and no one was helping. And when Josh stopped, he realised that the guy had died on impact, and he was in the car with 9 of his children who were all trapped. Josh tried to ring the police. Police wouldn't come because they wanted money for fuel. They didn't want to use their own money to come. So Josh then rang as many people, I think, as he could to come and help, and decided to take it into his own hands and try and get the kids out. So you broke the doors off the car? Yeah? They broke the doors off the car and everything to try and get these kids out. Josh showed me some videos of the situation which kind of deeply affected me. I'm a very emotional person, a very empathetic person, so I've been thinking about it non-stop all day. Josh seems to be doing all right, don't you? Considering the situation. So there were 9 kids in the car. Josh said when he started already, one of the children was already dead. And this is the hardest bit, is that whilst he was starting to get them out, one young child started dying. And was it an older brother or an older sister? Older sister was telling the boy that was dying to not die, and he died. And Josh managed to get them all out the car, and get 7 kids alive out the car and into his car and take them to the general hospital. In the meantime, he sliced his hand open. For me, it's just really hard when he comes back, and I know that I just don't know how he does it, that he was carrying dead children and things. Like, I just find that so hard. Obviously, he had adrenaline at that moment and he was just doing it and just getting the job done. But anyway, he took these 7 children to the main hospital, where straight away the people there just demanded to know who would be paying for their treatment before even starting to treat the kids. Josh at this point doesn't know how those kids are. He's not sure that they'll all make it either. So he came home, he had some videos of the situation, which were horrible. So all these kids were very much trapped in the car. I mean, the car was overloaded, like way too many children in the car, and all their legs were trapped. So that's what Josh was doing, and it just makes me, number one, it makes me really sad. It makes me really sad for that family and for those kids that obviously witnessed like their dad dying, their siblings dying, and were terrified. Also makes me really kind of worried, because there's no emergency services. You know, car crashes can happen anywhere in the world. Here, obviously, they seem to happen a lot more often. But it's just the fact there's no response. So at least back home, the police, the ambulance, everyone would be there, but that just didn't happen. Because maybe, you know, if an ambulance had come within minutes, maybe the other child wouldn't have died or something. But there we go. So it just scares me. It makes me really not want to get in a car very often here. There's so many mosquitoes on the camera right now. So Josh today went and got his hand cleaned up. He's cut his hand like here, which I'll show you now, and that's causing him a lot of pain. So he's been sleeping most of the day, and yeah, so he came at 1 and we were up for a few hours talking about it when he came home last night. So we've just been lazing around most of the day today, not doing very much. But yeah, there's always a lot of crazy things going on, a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. I'm obviously really proud of him and the fact that he got 7 kids out of the car himself. But yeah, and I just don't know how he does it, because I would have probably been an emotional wreck. I don't know, yeah. Anyway, so he's forgiven for being late last night. Anything you want to add? No? Anyway, and I'm just going to leave this here for today, because like I said, we didn't do very much. Just been lazing around, watching some things on the laptop, and just having a bit of a chill day, to be honest. My phone is also not working. Since last night it turned off and won't turn on again, so I haven't been able to get in contact with people, and that's been extremely frustrating. I feel cut off from the world, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Yes, you see, everything else is okay.
Hello everybody, so it's Saturday today, and I can't believe I'm honestly videoing with these huge spots on my face, but there we go, that's real life. Hello gorgeous boy, look at my beautiful, beautiful boy.
Show my toy. It's a driving toy.
It's called a car. A driving toy is called a car.
Put it a little bit down. No, a little bit down.
You've got like a hair in your mouth.
I said put it a little bit.
Can I just talk
down.
quickly?
Oh.
In fact, you can come and talk with me. You can come and explain things with me. Come here.
I'm going to come back in a minute.
Oh, he's going to come back in a minute. So yeah, we're just at home again today. I had planned to get on with lots of work today on the laptop, but of course, whenever that is a plan, what happens? Power is off. So it's been raining, power's been off for a couple of hours now. My camera is the only electronic that still has battery. So I'm not doing very much. I really have not really got anything to do. So I'm just sitting around, not doing a lot. Yeah, I'm hoping to go on a bit of a walk later with the kids to get out the house. And that's about it really. I want to start editing this video. I don't think I filmed that much this week. It's been a bit of a funny week really. But I'm going to hopefully edit this video if the power comes back. And yeah, that's about it. I'm sure I just told you not to do that, Adam. Didn't I? No, to say that you're going to get hurt and you're going to break that toy. And now look, James is copying you. Is that good?
No.
So can you stop?
I don't stop for 1 minute.
No, you don't stop for 1 minute. You stop permanently. Do you want me to take the toys away?
Let me see. No.
Okay, so then can you do good listening?
Yeah? No. Whoa.
Do we play on my bed?
No.
Goodbye, car. Say goodbye. Ow!
Can you cover Adam? Georgie. Mommy. Daddy. James. Cover Adam. Daddy. You're good at saying that. If that come up, I'll tell you a very good boy.
So we've still got Lukia and Bashir with us because it's very expensive for us to keep renting cars. So we're planning on heading back into the villages at the beginning of next week. So we thought they would just stay with us until we go back to the villages next week and we'll take them then.
To stick around. Once my heart was in pieces, I told myself that was what I needed. The more I felt drowning it down, needed to see a way out somehow. Give me a reason, give me a change, give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed up and then get rid of. I wanna still yearn for
There's still no power. Hoping it comes on soon because we've only got 4 candles, so they won't last that long. So I'm just reading by candlelight, which I'm sure is terrible for my eyesight, but I haven't really got much else to do right now, so. You having fun down there? Joshua? Joshua, are you alive? Oh, someone's grumpy. Well, I think I should be grumpy because I had some bananas that I was going to have for dinner that I told Adam he couldn't eat. Adam, where are they now? Where are the bananas? They're hiding? Where are they hiding? I think I know where they're hiding. Yeah? Are they hiding in there? No? Are they in there? Adam, did you eat my bananas?
Yes.
Hi everyone, so it's actually a Sunday evening now and I really haven't filmed very much over the last few days, basically because I haven't done very much over the last few days. I've been feeling very meh, really, for a variety of reasons, kind of like stress over things and yeah, just not feeling my best. I'm trying to strategically hide the huge spots on my forehead right now because they are still there and horrendous. But yeah, I've decided it doesn't really matter that I've hardly filmed. I'm still going to go ahead and finish this video because I am just documenting my life on here, both for all you lovely people who watch my videos and also for me to look back on, and this is real life. Some days I don't do very much and yeah, and that's what these last few days has been like. So I'm not sure how interesting this week's video has been, but it is a good representation of what life is like here. Today we've been lounging around most of the day. I think the most interesting thing I did was I went on a dog walk with Adam and Toto. We went just us because I was hoping it would be a nice, relaxing, peaceful walk, which of course it wasn't because some horrible aggressive dog came and jumped on Toto, and Adam was really good. I told him to run off and he did because I didn't obviously want him getting in the middle of a dog fight, but then this dog followed us the whole way home, which was horrible. And I was very tempted to let Kovu out to scare it off, but in that Kovu might get hurt as well and then I wouldn't have won anything, so I decided just to let it be. But it was really not a very nice dog. It's always on the same corner. It belongs to a family that can't control it. They don't have a walled compound, so it's always there ready to be very aggressive and horrible. But there we go. And now I'm just sitting and going to watch some more of a series, and Josh has made me a cup of tea and I have some mandazi that I'm going to eat. For those of you that don't know, mandazi is just like a local hard donut, plain donut kind of thing. Anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you again next time.